Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. I wanted to discuss this video with you guys. I think it's a pretty interesting video. And again, you know, something that you could think about in your home security plan, right? A lot of times we concentrate on guns, you know, the biggest gun, biggest this, we need to have this and this and this. But we don't really think about things that could help you out to deter a situation from happening. And to me, that's the biggest thing, because if I could deter something from happening, I'm happy with that, right? I don't want to get into a firefight. I don't want to get into a shootout. I don't want to get into none of those things. And again, specifically with my children inside my house and my wife, I want to be able to stop the bad guy from coming inside my house. Once he's inside your house, it's just going to be a really difficult situation to deal with. So having things that could help you out, you know, like cameras, it's a great thing. Lighting and things like that is also fantastic. So I've been a fanboy of cameras for quite some time, and we're gonna see a video in about a second. But I purchased some about a year ago. I talked about it here in the channel, and they are so great because they notify me when people are in my driveway, right? Driveway, backyard, side yard, you name it. You know, if you walk inside my house, my phone is going to ring and it's going to tell me there's a person in whatever location, right? And I could see it and I could see who it is and stuff like that. So let's think about this, you know, watching TV. Let's say we're watching TV, me and Stacy, 11 o'clock at night, and you were just enjoying ourselves. It could be pretty dark outside there. You know, I got my lights on, but let's say it's dark in a specific area, and next thing I know, I get a notification, person outside my house. Well, obviously no one is supposed to be there. Obviously that's something that is just not supposed to be. So that gives me enough time for me to call the police, maybe grab my firearm, you know, obviously grab my firearm and be ready to face this situation, right? Be ready to face this bad guy. And I think this is kind of what happened in this video, which we're about to see. I'm going to talk about it over the video here, but essentially what we saw was a car coming in and a couple guys jumping the wall, and you see the guy snooping around, you know, 3 guys just snooping around, looking around, potentially looking for a point of entry, potentially looking for how they're going to make entry to this house to commit the crimes that they were willing to commit, right? And again, at one point you see one guy in a cell phone. Maybe he's communicating with the guy in the car. There was some conversation. Probably there's no audio in the video, but again, you see another guy coming in, joining those 2 guys. So now we got 3 guys walking around this house. It's very, very dark. And again, you know, looking through windows, looking through a possible way in. At one point, they actually one of the guys noticed that there's a camera. So you could see the guy looking at the camera, and he quickly covers his face, you know, kind of like the whole, wow, you know, there's cameras here. We kind of screw in a way, right? And again, you know, a little bit of time passed by, and eventually something happened, and you see the 3 guys taking off. They jump the wall, and they get back in the car, and they kind of like escape, right? They run out. So again, to me, the cameras did a great job kind of like deterring crime right there. Not only deter the crime, but also allow the people to record them. There's evidence for the police. There's evidence that could be turning into some type of investigation. Better than just calling the police and say, hey, there was 3 guys in my backyard. You actually have videos of these 3 guys committing this crime. So again, you know, I gotta tell you guys, for looking online and things like that, when I did my research on buying cameras, there's some ones out there for a really good price, you know, a couple $100 you could buy them. They connect to your Wi-Fi and all that good stuff. So again, you know, a lot of times we concentrate on we need so many guns. We really don't need so many guns. You know, you could have a little bit of guns and then, you know, spend your hard-working money on some other stuff that is going to help your self-defense and your home security plan, right? Cameras, lighting, things like that, that is going to help you protect your family. Reinforcing your front door. You know, a lot of times, like I say, we get too concentrated on just the guns, and we forget about all the things out there that could potentially save your life. So again, I saw this video, I thought it was really interesting. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below, and as always, God is in control.